Against 45 wins, 32 knockouts for Sefo, against 17-5 with 10 KOs for Eastman. In 33 years, Ray Sefo has done a whole lot of fighting, Lon.
He is a walk-in K1 history book. In the blue trunks, fought some of the biggest, all the biggest names in K1.
And a big punch early on by Ray Sefo has staggered Marvin Eastman. Eastman, a lot of activity, a lot of power, but he tends to get hit with some big shots.
And keep on standing up straight and doing so. And Sefo looking pretty trim. I've seen him a lot heavier.
228's a good fighting weight for Ray. He's come in heavier. He's been lighter, but when he's lighter, he doesn't have the power.
Stop!
Sefo still trying to get that elusive K1 World Championship. Probably the most popular and best K1 fighter never to have won at Tokyo Dome. 5 times to Tokyo Dome, never come away a winner.
Oh, big punch by Eastman. You saw the sweat fly from the head of Ray Sefo. Sefo saying, "You didn't hurt me. In fact, I'm going to put my gloves at my knees. Go ahead, try to hit me again."
And I believe him, too. We saw him go up against Mark Hunt on one occasion where they just traded bombs back and forth. And now it looks like Eastman might be in trouble.
It's like Eastman may cut something in the eye. Like maybe he got something off the mat in his eye. If he just got kicked in the eye with a toe, well, it's going to be too bad.
But he is saying something is in there, and it didn't appear to be. He didn't react like it was a blow. It just looked like, again, a foreign object maybe in the eye that blinded him. And let's see if we can pick up exactly what happened. Replay. They've stopped the clock here.
The referee is allowed to call a timeout if there's been some interference with the bout. The foreign object would be. Let's see. The kick misses. Oh, and we're back to live action now.
And it looks like Ray Sefo has done enough damage where John Shorley stepped in with Eastman pinned up against the ropes and has stopped it. And Eastman can't believe it.
We're going to have to get an official word on this, but it looks like that the referee has stopped the fight. It says Marvin Eastman is not able to fight and defend himself. Eastman's having none of it. He says, I'm ready to go right now. They're saying, come on, let's go.
Sefo, oh my! And there's bedlam inside the ring. And the cornermen are getting together. Ronnie Sefo is fighting some of the fightermen from Marvin Eastman. Other men are entering the ring. They're trying to clear things up. It started out, it appeared to be just some fun verbal jousting. Eastman obviously upset that he was not allowed to go on in this fight. Ray Sefo said, come on, let's do it now. Freelance. And Eastman went after. Sefo landed a huge punch and put Eastman back on the canvas, and that's when hell broke loose.
Well, hell is no longer broken loose because there are policemen in the ring. There is Bellagio security. They don't take lightly to this in Nevada, and order has been restored very quickly. But we had a good 30-second free-for-all going in the ring with both corners going at it. About a half a dozen individual fights have broken out.
And Ray Sefo, they say, get out of the ring. Let's close this down quickly. Ray Sefo has left the ring, and that will take some of the gasoline off the fire.
Certainly was a free-for-all going.
All right, well, let's take a look exactly how things ended. Eastman was getting tended to by the cornerman, and then he went to touch gloves with Sefo. Sefo had nothing to do with that. And then John Shorley stepped in. Interesting. Marvin Eastman from Las Vegas being supported by the home crowd here. Ray Sefo did the wisest thing, and he left the ring.
Well, we've seen these two fighters before, and Marvin Eastman and Sefo are both gentlemen. You can lose it momentarily. They both are fighters. They both wanted the fight. It was an unfinished bout between these two. Things got out of hand, but order was restored quickly.
Here's what happened after the fight, where they said, come on, let's go. Eastman said, I want to fight, and look at Sefo. So he went.
The two went back at it again, unsanctioned, of course, by the officials. Now, I said a half a dozen fights had broken out. I may have been...
I think you understated.
Yeah, I think, well, I don't know that individual fights broke out, but there was a lot of people trying to restore order in there.
And for all the fury and controlled chaos that K1 brings, that's the first time we've seen that happen since Mike Tyson stepped in the ring.
Now, it looked like John Shorley had started the fight again, but Marvin Eastman did not know that he was supposed to fight again.
Well, I thought maybe Eastman was going out to touch gloves with him, saying all is fine. And yeah, that's an unwritten rule, but you're fair game at that point too.
You are, and in fact, you are in the rules told that as soon as the referee allows the fight to continue,